That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Boom, what impact! He's taking on some damage at this point.
Randy wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Solid contact from the Viper. Into the crowd, the referee may want to get some control, but there are no countouts here. And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. Just taking a view from the front row now.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Yeah, Tonga's having trouble fighting back.
Orton fending that off.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
Now, it certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
This is just turning. Into a savage display of violence.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
And some effective offense with that one.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Tonga struggling to defend himself.
And I don't see Orton slow.
Coming down on the chair.
Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. Boom!
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Big punch connected. Ducks out of harm's way. Boom! On the mark.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
The Apex Predator taking command.
It's got to be hard to be Tonga right now.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Boom! Boom! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Another blow to the leg, really chopping them down from the roots here.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
And he's heading back to ringside. He gets into the ring.
A bit of hot dogging from Randy here. Headed back to the ring. Count out is not a concern in this one.
Uh-oh. Oh. Backbreaker. Oh, what an uppercut. Counter from Orton.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Oh no, the most dangerous move in all of wrestling.
And Tonga expected that.
Landing the uppercut.
He slipped out of the way there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. A chair. He's got a steel chair. Devastating hit from the chair. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
One last one to the face, man.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Orton lining it up. We have seen this before.
Randy Orton stalking.
He doesn't just want to win this match. He wants to make sure his opponent actually needs an ambulance. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Boom! Tonga struggling to defend himself.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Opening the ambulance doors, only one thing in mind.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Able to prevent Tonga's attack.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Just clubbing down.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Can they close the ambulance door?
How badly did...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
One door slam shut.
There it is. Look like we got a winner.
Big win! What a win in the ambulance match.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena. You see it at ringside, ominously awaiting an occupant. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a casket match.
A grim undertaking for any superstar, forcing an opponent into the confines of that casket and slamming the lid shut on them is a tall order. So much damage has to be done before any superstar would allow that to happen. This could be a...
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. He just saved himself there.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh, Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Hooked up, DDT!
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking off. Lesnar timed that just right.
Counter. Saw it coming.
These two showing how well they know each other.
What's Lesnar got planned?
Suplex.
Beautiful drop kick.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
That's the kind of ability Rey Mysterio is looking to show tonight.
Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Oh my gosh, what impact!
And here we go, casket match. Only one way to win. Place your opponent inside that casket by the ring and shut the lid tight. Anything and everything goes here.
We are about to see survival of the fittest in full effect, as well as the lengths these superstars are willing to go to in order to ensure that they don't end up being the one forced to make a premature stay in a casket.
It looks like Rey's not the only one with a will to win.
Orton tempting fate by grabbing the thumbtacks. Hopefully this time they don't end up in his back. What's in store for Rey here?
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Man. Boom, what a punch. Rey just can't stop this attack.
Danger for Mysterio. Orton's looking on top of his game.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Devastating kick. Working on the arm.
Just breaking down the body here.
He's ready to start swinging for the fences. Wow, what a watch out.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Flying Mayorana. Oh, kick right to the back. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Sky high. Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Punch connects.
Wet with the clubbing hit.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
Boom, sharp kick.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Just torturing his opponent.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck, and it seems like his head might be the target here. Oh no, I know what Randy's thinking. This won't end well.
outside the ring. Those blows to the head are really piling up. He looks totally lost out there right now.
Yeah, this has been a sickening attack.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
A winner!
A definitive victor.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
This is going to be a barbaric match. There are no rules except that one of these competitors has to say, I quit.
That means you can harm your opponent via whatever sick, twisted punishment you can imagine. Anything that will cause the words, I quit, to be spoken. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
What exactly is it going to take to get either one of these superstars to say, I quit?
Well, you have to do more than break your opponent's body in an I quit match. In your mind, to go deep into the deepest fears and desires to stop your opponent, because that's what it's going to take.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bella has to weather a storm here.
Caught in a bad spot. Fireman Carey just tossed him into the post.
No, get away from me, no.
A resounding no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not seeing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
If they can get her out of that,
Jumping complete shot.
no one will want to continue after that. Quit right now.
Yes, I quit.
My goodness, they just quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And it's actually impressive to have been holding strong for this long in a match specifically designed to bring you to your weakest point.
She counters it. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Hard-hitting kick.
Both knees into the face. Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Yes, I quit.
And that is it.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Some of the torturous moments we witnessed tonight in the course of this I Quit match will, I'm sure. Here we go. Fight is underway. Underground rules. The referee's really only around to claim a winner.
A match type where you really don't want to underestimate your opponent's ability. This is a fight, plain and simple, with all that entails. As far as I'm concerned, anything's fair game here, just like on the street.
Look out, through the air, it connects!
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Oh, what a stiff blow. One response after another, back and forth we go. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
Oh, man.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Unloads a shot to the gut. What a forearm. Caught the leg.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Elbow right to the nose. And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off? Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
Like a guillotine.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly can.
Jax, he's going to go for it. Setting up that big,
Crashing down with a powerbomb.
Check and mate.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
Countering each other again and again.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer. Face first into the chair.
Quick escape from danger there.
And an answer from her.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, man. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme... setting them up. There it is. Dominic picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
So to win this matchup, you have to put your opponent through one of the tables that surround the ring here. No pinfalls, no submissions in this matchup.
And there's no shortage of tables around ringside, underneath the ring. They are everywhere. I'm even pretty sure there are extra tables in the back, just in case.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Face buster.
Drop kick right on the money.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Going back and reversed it.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement, Cole. There are so many ways to send your opponent through a table, and all of them have the potential to backfire. Despite all appearances, a tables match actually takes a lot more brains than brawn.
Ripley just got out of that. Kicking all the wind out right there.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Tagged with a punch.
She had that scouted. Kick gets caught. Knee right to the face.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Ripley gets her back. Release back suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Big hit to the stomach.
Legs caught.
Heavy body shot.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea is reaching new levels of brutality. What a sick thump from that table.
Table.
Repeated hits like that.
Mommy is in control.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Drop with the surprise chop block. Wow. Ripley out of it in a hurry.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Rhea has been snuffed out.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
What a display of strength here. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. Here is your